on NBA 2K22, Tuesday, May the 10th, 2022 at 12:27 p.m. Today's stream is my career, playing a shooting guard as my player on 2K22. Let's get the stream started. Let's get my career. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share my YouTube channel, YouTube link on any of your social medias, and ring the bell for post notifications for more content like this. Man, this song's fire. Because today we play against the Oklahoma Thunder. Man, this song's fire.
It's time for 2K TV Interactive. All questions this week and the VC you earn for correct answers are brought to you by Chips Ahoy, here for happy.
And with the WNBA season tipping off, let's talk about WNBA chips. How many championships has our NBA 2K22 cover athlete Candace Parker won?
Is it 0, 1, 2, or 3?
Well, we know 0 is wrong because Candace Parker is absolutely a champion.
Yes, so if you already selected 0, no VC for you. I'm sorry.
0 VC.
Terrific performance of the national anthem. We'll be right back with more. Hold on tight and don't go away. It's that time of the year. Happy holidays, everyone, from 2K Sports as we get set to bring you some mid-season NBA action. With Brett Barry and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge will be joining us on the sideline as well. Now,
let's see if we can get wins like last night's stream. Wins back to back, but the last game last night we lost against the Kings, Sacramento Kings.
And it's Paisley into the power forward position. And Greg, people already predicting the MVP for this season. Is it too early to start talking about that?
I mean, we have roughly half a season left to play. Yet people love to talk about sports, period. Especially when it comes to the most individual awards out there.
Now, here's Gilgis
Luka Doncic
turned in an outstanding game.
Score back to back.
Gets it to go.
And getting the offense started with a high-quality look down low.
On the pass to Brunson.
Doncic.
Now Bullock. To the paint. Here's Doncic.
Here's Doncic with a nice layup.
1 for 1 with that shot.
And that's the way to close. Once Doncic has this type of look, game over.
And it's Jordan off the drive. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. It's on Luka Doncic.
And Lou Dort has made a name for himself on defense. Viewed as a superstar stopper. Well, he's earned it with this play.
Free throw good, Dort. Greg, the way Dort has handled guys like LeBron and Harden, he does as well as anyone when it comes to defending them.
Yeah, I mean, he's small but strong and really hard to bump off his spot. Quick enough to stay with anyone on their drives and just turning into a great shutdown defender.
Now you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Brunson kicks to Doncic. Chris pass to Bullock. Doncic against Gilgeous-Alexander. Clock at 6. Whistle blows. Bucket is good.
Ooh, shooting foul. Tight game. 4-4.
How about Chris using a little bit of muscle to get his way, fighting through the contact that time?
The Mavericks shooting their first free throw of the night.
And as a unit, they're shooting 78% from the line. That's a solid number.
That's crazy.
On the season.
Marquise has potential oozing from his fingertips.
Wow.
So exciting and so athletic.
We're winning by 1 point.
Passes to Baisley. Outside Favors.
Favors.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander.
Favors.
Laid in with the
And now we're losing by 1 point.
Gilgeous-Alexander is such a tough cover for opposing guards, especially at his size.
Doncic kicks to Brunson.
Non-chicks.
Back to Doncic. Takes a three.
Ooh.
Favors
Damn.
with the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Outside, Dort.
Black him. Black him. Black him. Black him. Break. Let's go. Oh, never mind.
Baisley passes.
Break. Shit. Losing by 3.
Layups right there for SGA up to the rim.
Mavericks have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Pass to Brunson. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Chris kicks to Bullock. Back to Chris. A good finish at the rack off the slick feet. Chris has got 5.
Now we're losing by 1 now.
Remember, 240 pounds, so scoring through contact is possible.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
Eyeball. Let's go.
Was in Oklahoma City where they were able to handle the Thunder.
Yeah, and with most of the arena against them, they just banded together and trusted one another to make the
Let's go.
In that game, it turned into a
Winning by 1.
scoring night. It wasn't so much about the game plan as it was establishing early confidence to get that win.
Here's Giddey. After Luka Doncic's bucket, Giddey the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander.
Break.
It doesn't go.
Let's go.
Now the Mavericks take it the other way. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to Sacramento.
When they
break.
ran the offense right, they found
Let's go.
easy shots.
And
On
1.
that occasion,
Ooh, winning by 4.
and far between.
Yeah,
Winning
lots
by
of ups and
4.
downs. One good possession, 2 bad
Winning by
ones.
4.
You could never get
Hey,
on
how
a
about
steady
my Thunder?
run and play some solid
Timeout
offense.
Thunder.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder.
And Kevin, everybody's dissected Luka's offensive game, trying to find that weakness. And I'm just here to tell you, I don't think he has it.
And 1 Thunders. Thunders. Mavs.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Mavericks. The pass to man. Will it go? And the layup is good. And the play of Doncic drawing comparisons to so many all-time greats. But Greg, the one that stood out to me, they said he's a combination of Larry Bird and Magic Johnson. What do you think?
And it just
Thunders.
makes sense. With his passing
Man.
and shooting, you throw in the step-back game of James Harden, you start to see why he has become such a problem for this league.
Just 3 to shoot. Here's Powell. And with the rebound. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Williams with the ball. Now Green defending. Williams gets the bucket.
And they've done well.
They're tied to get him again.
Late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Dinwiddie kicks the foul. Passes it to Kleba. We got 22 seconds left in the first quarter of the game.
Let's go. 3-pointer. We're winning by 3.
19 seconds left in the first quarter. Kleba against Gilgeous-Alexander.
Nothing. Woo! We won the first quarter.
One so far. It's Dallas. They lead by 3. It's
We
the
lead by
NBA
3.
on 2K Sports. From OKC Arena. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And what do you think, guys, about Dallas here in this one?
Boy, their offense
Dallas
is
winning
really
all.
good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
They couldn't ask for a better one right now. Just a complete rhythm by all the guys who got some minutes. Wonderful start.
We've got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams is out there with Mike Muscala. And it's man in at the shooting guard position. That's the group for Oklahoma City getting going here in the second. And we're seeing players, Brett, rise from deeper than ever before. You were a pretty good shooter. What was your maximum range?
Wow, Kevin, that's a great question. I wasn't allowed to shoot where it is that I could shoot from, so we won't get into that. But, yeah, guys are coming into the league more equipped, and it's because they're seeing that happen with players like Steph Curry, players like Trae Young.
We still winning by 3.
Shot more and more effective. Damian Lillard, and now they're practicing those shots, and they're more efficient with them. So there's a reason why guys like the deep ball, and it's getting deeper.
Here's Green after the made shot from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And yes, it's good.
And the combination
5-point game. 5-point game. 5-point game.
To pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Here's Mann. And he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
Now here's Hardaway. 5-point lead.
And one. Down.
Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets,
Crazy.
always the result of that extra effort.
Now a timeout called by
Timeout Thunders again.
Coming into this, having notched a win against the Knicks in the last
Thunder
game.
doesn't have a chance in this game.
It's never easy to get stops in this league, but they had a smart game plan defensively, and I felt like that was the difference.
Well, good defensive game plan and then carrying it out for 48 minutes. That really helped them out in that last game.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get loud for your Thunder Girls. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get loud for your Thunder Girls. Substitution.
I'm still not playing.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here.
7-point game.
Pass to Giddey. Outside favor.
Nothing. Our ball.
Second chance effort.
Nothing.
It's
Our
rebounded by
ball.
Dallas.
That's not the type
Nice
of
rebound.
opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Chris pass to Doncic. Brunson kicks to Doncic. Over Favors.
Oh, very nice shot. Nice shot.
Has options
Nice
all
shot.
over the floor. He's a versatile shooter who can utilize the mid-range. And you know you're special when you're drafted third and people still can't believe
Nice save.
you slipped that far. That's how good Doncic
Hey, touch
has
scrimmage.
been in his young career.
Touch scrimmage.
Now, here's Bertans. After Lou Dort's miss, here's Brunson. And he
Hey,
puts it over
nice
the
dunk.
hand.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And
Touch
it's in the
scrimmage.
perfect spot.
9-point game. 9-point game.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10,
Following the
11, 12.
score by Dallas. And Derek Favors picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first foul.
Mavericks making a switch here. Bullock's checked in.
Maverick substitution. Reggie Bullock.
My goodness.
Now the Mavericks with it.
Good play, man.
They're on a 10-2 run here. Brunson with it. Favors picks him up. Brunson against Favors. Brunson no good. And Greg, at the time of the 2018 draft, Luka Doncic was regarded as the best
Greg, boy.
prospect.
You made like always.
And that's
Next
right,
week.
because coming from Europe, a lot of people are
We're not going to call LeBron June.
he's got a low ceiling, but
LeBron June.
he's surpassing all those.
Man, what a steal. What? What?
Bertans against Dort.
Yeah. Oh, look, I'm playing. Don't let him shoot. Don't let him shoot. Don't let him shoot.
Favors in the post.
Now.
He's guarded by Bullock. And with that, the Maverick lead is cut to just 9 on the basket from Favors. Brunson with it.
Oh, go ahead,
He
man.
has 5.
Nice shot. Nice shot. Nice shot.
Doesn't matter if Luka is working on or off the ball. You have to stay connected to him defensively.
Pass to man. Favors inside. He's guarded by Bullock. Favors can't get it to go.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
Shooting foul. Let's go. Excuse me, ref.
But that's exactly what you need to do.
Elbow. 2.
The Mavericks shooting their second and third shots at the line right here.
Brunson.
A shooting foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That one falls for Brunson.
A 12-point game.
Different look for Dallas. Powell, he's checked in for Chris. And Dinwiddie subbed in for Davis Bertans.
A 12-point game. Let's go.
And
A 13-point game. I'll be back,
Brunson. Thunder trailing by 13. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Here's Baisley. Off target from outside. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. Now, here's Doncic. Powell down low. And so it's Dallas, looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. You have to like what you're seeing from Luka Doncic.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. On the floor right now for the Mavericks, Luka Doncic out there with Jalen Brunson. And there's Chris. Then there's Reggie Bullock. And it's Finney Smith in at the four-man position.
And your point guard's got to be the catalyst. Great job getting to the table.
11-point game.
When they need a lift.
Did you see how much air he had under him?
Never mind. A 13-point game.
Doing a lot of nice work now from
Nice
the
play.
field.
Nice play. Let's go. Nice play,
Now
man.
let's
Nice
help them
play.
keep it.
Don't let him shoot.
And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go.
Nice save.
It's rebounded by Doncic. Mavericks leading by 13.
And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, he'll attack the rim as often as you let him.
That's impressive stuff.
Grab, that's a foul. Grab, that's a foul. Oh, my God.
They are relentlessly going to attack any
Nothing.
opposition
Big.
defensively to try to get to the free throw line and take that kind of contact. And that's what Shai
It's
does.
crazy, Chad. It's crazy, Chad. It's crazy. It's crazy, Chad. It's crazy. It's crazy. This is an 11-point game. 13-point game.
To finish it off.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, our man is going for the jugular.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 10. The pass to Giddey. Just 5 on the clock. A floater, and there's
There's no foul. Stop playing, Red. There's no foul.
He'll be shooting 2. And there's the foul against Dallas. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And he's at 73% this year at the foul line. Adequate, but not spectacular.
That free throw, no good.
Oh, good thing that guy missed. Oh, finally not going in.
Tonight, he's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Catching up on the changes for Dallas. Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for Marquise Chris. Hardaway comes in for Reggie Bullock. And MP subbed in for Jalen
My
Brunson.
player.
And he sinks the second. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. And
one. Damn.
Free throws coming up. And Greg, you faced some exceptional point guards during your time in the league. But who is the toughest matchup for you when you play?
Oh, man. You know, John Stockton was always one of the most difficult. But in a weird way, not because I worried about him scoring on me. It was because I had to defend his ability to make people better. And that was always a challenge. And don't forget about the great Penny Hardaway. I mean, at 6'8", that was a nightmare to deal with. And my personal all-time favorite, Isaiah Thomas, who was as good as anybody
Shot.
Ever been.
Green all the way.
And there haven't been too many players who've had to prove themselves as much as MP. With all the height he had coming into the league, he had to go out and make the doubters into believers.
And Oklahoma
Green again. Green all the way.
And both free throws good for MP. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander.
Nothing. Pass it.
For them, one more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Gain possession. Look for Oklahoma City. Ike Muscala is checked in for favor.
God.
And it's Poker.
Man, what a bad call.
Dallas also making some changes. Davis Bertans comes in for Dorian Finney-Smith. And it's Green in for Luka Doncic. And we just got a second look there at the exceptional Mobile One block.
Mobile 1-1. Official. Whoa. Oh, look, I'm back again.
The shot and then able to knock it away.
Here's man. To the inside. Gilgeous-Alexander. And the shot goes
Good
in.
contest.
Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 here in this quarter.
Gilgeous-Alexander learning this offensive system and learning it well.
MP kicks to Hardaway. MP passes to Kleba.
Ah, shit. Ah, good thing it's hardball. That one, that was going to messed up.
On the deflection, and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
It's crazy.
Williams. He's checked in for Dort. Then for the Mavericks, Dwight Powell's checked in for Maxi Kleba. And Dinwiddie subbed in for MP. Thunder trailing by 12.
Good thing they didn't miss those 2 free throws. They were going to be embarrassing.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Dinwiddie.
Rock that one. Oh, man. 10-point game.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
With the teardrop, and Dinwiddie lays it in.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously
12-point game. Let's go. 12-point game. 12-point game. 12-point game.
Inside. Man can't hit.
12-point game. 12-point game. 12-point game. 12-point game. 12-point game. 15-point game right there. Oh, never mind.
Now Hardaway passes it to Bertans.
A 15-point game. Let's go. Oh my God.
3 off target.
Or even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue. And you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Basket number 8 for him.
Well, that's a 10-point game. Again.
62% so far.
Gilgeous-Alexander comes at you in a lot of ways. There's floaters and pull-ups and drives. Pretty gifted offensive player.
Now here's Green. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Dallas moving it around. Hardaway dishes to Dinwiddie. Shot clock at 3.
Let's go. Oh my God. Embarrassing.
Oklahoma City takes it the other way.
Oklahoma City. Oklahoma City.
That'll be just
boy.
From home for that. And so it's Dinwiddie who brings up the ball for the Dallas Mavericks.
Man, Suns playoff 5th game tonight.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices.
Let's go, nice
for texting, so they
deal.
might as well talk to one another.
Shoot a 3, shoot a 3, shoot a 3 out of nowhere.
And no one at that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's Dallas up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter.
End of the 3rd quarter. Let's go.
We come back right after this.
Right after this. We're ready to shock the world.
And now a sneak peek in. It's Jason Kidd.
That's a great look. Great look. Defensively, we're getting stops too.
The words of Jason Kidd in that huddle moments ago. Happy with the way his team is performing, hoping they can
A 12-point game.
The momentum they've captured.
Well, I mean, they're working together on both ends of the floor and doing a great job of playing at their pace.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. They've got Favors, and it's Giddey in at the shooting guard. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. Pass to Baisley.
Nothing.
Not enough on that one as it misses.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot.
Woo! Shooting foul, 2 shots.
He earned his money on that foul.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far.
Fantastic passing. We saw it in the first half, and it's carried over here in the second.
The other thing they've done is had penetrating passes inside, in the interior, plenty of points in the paint.
And he knocks down the first one. Dort, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. And both free throws good for Dinwiddie.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Here's Williams. Outside Favors. Pass to Baisley.
Here.
Now here's Williams.
Here.
Covering.
It's a 4-point game. Oh shit. It's a 4-point game.
Here's Giddey.
Yeah, my controller dropped.
Scored off the drive.
It's a 4-point game. It's a 14-point game. That's what I get for manipulating numbers. For chat, it's a 14-point game. Oh, we won a 14 points. 14 points.
Looks like that.
14-point game. Let's go.
Now the pass to Dort. Here's Giddey.
Nothing.
Chris with the rebound. Chris has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Pass to Brunson. Here's Dinwiddie.
Dinwiddie.
Dallas
Nothing.
again missing.
Tonight 7. Dinwiddie. Nothing. Nothing.
Williams passes to Giddey. Here's Baisley.
Nothing.
Uses the
Oh my
glass
God.
to finish the way.
And finally, someone scored.
It's a 11-point game. 11-point game. Oh my God.
I mean, that move was out of this world.
Executed, don't you think?
14-point game.
Bring. I mean, he had the rim in his sights and was not going to be stopped. It's rebounded by Dallas. Brunson's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Right wing. Chris in the post. He's guarded by Favors. Chris can't hit. Under trailing by 14. Guys are looking for a spark.
That's game.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively.
14-point game.
For sure.
Dort wide open. Off target from 3-point range. The Mavericks have gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the 4th. A lot of misses, just the one make.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Williams against
2
Dinwiddie.
minutes.
Takes it inside.
Spencer Dinwiddie.
Gives the team such a great element, having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. They're trailing by 16. 1:57 left here in the 4th quarter.
4th quarter. 4th quarter on this 15 10 yeah 15-point game. 15-point game. 15-point game. This is crazy on this 15-point game. This is crazy on this 15-point game.
And now a moment to present the New Balance player.
Oh, the Simpsons comes at 4. Hear me? They comes at 4. We need to Spencer the Weiss. I think that's his last name. The Spencer, player of the game.
Not because he got hot as much as it's because of the effort he put in to get himself open.
He's been their pulse tonight, the player who's got
Or assist of the game.
And it's a
Whatever.
win they needed coming off the loss in their last one. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the dunk to finish it off. Beauty.
Gives the team such a great element, having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Mavericks.
What do you think was the deciding factor in this one?
I think you have to look at their field goal percentage. They just shot the ball much better than the opponent, and they were getting great looks all game long.
And a milestone win for the season. This will push their victory total to 20 wins even.
And continued dominance against this team, winning both of their matchups this season.
Bullock kicks to Brunson. Bullock with it. And now here's Chris to the middle. Here's Doncic.
Doncic! Acknowledge!
Making every effort to put this game
by our 18-point game. 18-point game.
Not wanting to let go of the rope.
Now here's Favors. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander.
Nothing.
It's rebounded by Doncic.
18-point game.
And it's the Mavericks with the ball. 18
That's crazy.
Teams, that's the biggest lead of the game. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
20-point game. 20-point game. Let's go. 20-point game under 14 seconds.
Yeah, looks like
10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So we see the Mavericks taking the win here. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching.
Good thing I got credit and shooting fouls.
By 2K Sports. So long, everyone.
What about blocking? I got back for that one, too. I need 4 more. When is our playoffs games? Rising, dunk contest, playoffs. When's playoffs? April 10th. Oh my god, we can play basketball for April 10th. What day are we in either way? Oh my god, we got like a couple more months. Stay practice. Yada 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 yada. Yada 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 yada. Greens all the way. Let's go. Greens. Green. Green shot. Yeah. Yeah. Green. Yeah. I'm shooting greens, man. You see? Greens again. Green again. Green. That's the end. Green. Green's right here. Watch.
Let's get everyone over here and get started.
That
That's
one.
what we're gonna do.
Green. Oh my God, Ryan. 2 stars right here. 2 stars. 2 stars right there. Oh my God. Buckets. Three stars, 3 stars, 3 stars, 3 stars right here. No. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I was awful. That's 2 stars. Yep, that's 2 stars. Green. Click clack, give me that. Click clack, give me that. Oh my, never mind. Go ahead in.
See, you want to work on your three-point shooting. Let's get set up.
Click clack, give me that. Better than in. Click clack, give me that. Click clack, give me that. Click clack, give me that. Oh my God. One more for 3 stars. Click clack, give me that. 3 stars. There you go, 3 stars. Bam. Click clack, give me that. 3 greens. Green.
See, you want to work on your three-point shooting. Let's get set up.
Green. Click clack, give me that. Click clack, give me that. Click clack, give me that. Oh my God. Awful play. Oh my goodness, awful play. Four. Click, clack. 3 stars, 3 stars. Click, clack, give me that. 3 stars. Huh. Click, clack, give me that. Click, clack, give me that. Oh my god. Click, clack, give me that. Come on, man, pass the ball. Click, clack, give me that. Click, clack, give me that. Green's all the way. Click, clack, give me that. Click, clack. Oh shit, that was off. Shooting.
Let's get everyone over here and get started.
Click, clack, give me that. Click, clack, give me that. Oh my god, it's awful. 2 stars, 2 stars. Really. Click, clack, give me that 2 stars. Click, clack, give me that. Click, clack, give me that. Click, give me that. Click, clack, give me that. 43 stars. One more for lucky 7, 8, whatever it is. 8. Damn. Click, clack, give me that. Green, play me on green, 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 green. Green play, green play. Click, clack, give me that. Nugget. Click, clack, give me that. 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 For dribbling moves, click, clack, give me that. Ooh. Ooh, that's in, that's in. Damn. There's no click clacks. No, there's no give me that. Because today we're playing the Denver Nuggets. Denver Nuggets! Denver Nuggets. Denver Nuggets. Hear the clack, give me that.
first started, I thought I was the only girl that played video games. Literally. Now, there's a plethora of us. So we've come a long way, and I'm so happy for that. What's going on stream? Welcome, welcome, welcome. I wanted the whole world to know that I was a girl. Give me that. Let's go. Nobody will ever think that Pretty Loves Pink is a guy when they get booked. So that
Pretty
was the
Loves
first thing I thought
Pink.
of, and it just so happened to be a cute gamer tag, you know, that everybody likes now. So it worked out. This is PLP, and this is my 2K life.
Pretty Loves Pink. Don't forget to follow our social medias on Instagram. Pretty Loves Pink. American Airlines Center.
Standing in the middle at 6'9". Number 32, Marquise Chris. Starting at small forward, standing 6'5". Number 8, Josh Green. Starting at the other forward position at 6'6". Number 26, Spencer Dinwiddie. At guard, 6'1". Number 13, Jalen Brunson. At guard, 6'7". Number 77, the head coach is Jason Kidd.
Jason Kidd.
Let's hear it for your Dallas Mavericks.
Happy holidays, everyone, from all of us at 2K Sports. Thanks for joining us at this most special time of the year. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, take it away.
Hey, Brian. Nikola Jokic said, quote,
Allie
"Growing up in Serbia, I
LaForce.
fell in love with basketball. Playing professionally at 16 years old, I developed fast. Now, when other players pull me or grab my leg, I love it. That's how we played in Serbia. Not fighting, but just the passion. I don't want basketball to just be a job. I want to keep that passion." Brian?
Great stuff, Allie. Thanks. Now, Denver's starting five. Down low, it's Gordon and Jokic. Murray and Barton, the guards. And it's Green in at the three. And for Dallas, they've got Luka Doncic. Also, Jalen Brunson out there. Green out there with Marquise Chris. And it's Dinwiddie in at the four. Boy, some coaches starting to feel the hot seat now, Grant. You think players are aware when that's the case?
No question, B.A. I mean, with how the present media is, it's impossible not to notice. But some coaches will discuss it and be open and transparent about it. And, of course, some coaches won't ever bring it up.
Outside, Green. Brunson against Gordon. And there's Brunson. That one's good. On the assist by Green.
And that gets us rolling. Oof, what a tremendous atmosphere in here tonight.
Boy, I tell you, you're right. You can feel this one looking like it's going to be a tight one throughout.
Now here's Jokic. And that one drops.
That's exactly what you want the offense to produce. A high percentage look for Jokic.
Doncic passes to Green. Doncic outside. The kick out to Brunson. Pass to Green. 6 on the shot clock. Great D that time from Jokic. And here's Denver. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule. They lost to the Rockets.
Yeah, we know that on the road, you're already a little out of your element. Then the misses from the line become contagious.
And, you know, one of the things about missing free throws is not only are you not getting points yourself, but it allows the other team to maintain momentum or keep a rally going.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking.
4-2, Chad, 4-2.
I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's Murray. Offensively, he's been a force. He's putting up around 19 points a game. Count the basket.
Cannot let Murray get comfortable with that jump shot, guys. I mean, his stroke is as pure as it gets. You know, for all his skill, and he's got plenty of it, one thing that people don't realize about Doncic is just how strong he is.
Oh, 3-point game. Tonight at 9. Game 5 playoffs. Mavericks Suns.
Bad news for the rest of the league.
Now here's Gordon. He's coming off a 10-point game against Houston.
Tomorrow Celtics, Bucks at 6.
I'm sure he is too.
Warriors, Racers tomorrow at 8:30. And Thursday at 6, Heat, 76ers. Because the Mavs are winning 7-4 against the Nuggets in the first quarter.
That one's wide left. And at 6'7", 230 pounds, Luka Doncic has the physical tools to attack the paint.
And because he's got that body and those skills,
there's nothing, Rev, there's nothing.
Exactly how to use that size and strength to his advantage. Well, you look at Barton's game and you appreciate how all around it is. He can stretch the floor, he rebounds both ends of the floor, makes plays for others. He's an X-factor kind of guy for this team.
First one falls for him. Boy, another thing you like about Barton, Clark, he seems to play with a chip on his shoulder.
Well, it's something, B.A. I mean, when you've got a hunger that's born of wanting to prove yourself, that makes a difference at the highest level. He's succeeded through hard work and persistence, and that's how he plays, and that's how he continues to contribute the way he does.
Oh my God, 1-point game. 1-point lead.
Coming off a 16-point game against the Thunder.
I'll be back in the ear chat.
Pass to Brunson. Dinwiddie with it. Back to Brunson. Clock at 6. From the high post. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Green, the pass to Barton. Now Murray. Pass to Jokic. Doncic against Murray. The 3-ball. Knocks it down from distance. Murray's got 5 points.
Murray already a capable shooter from deep. I think the more shots he takes like this, the better he'll become at it.
To the paint. Here's Brunson. Yes. And a nice assist from Dinwiddie.
No misses for him yet in this quarter. Solid as a rock.
Now a timeout called by Denver. Their last encounter was in Denver.
Last time they lost a close one against this team. You have to wonder what they could have done if it wasn't for their foul trouble in that game.
When you are in foul trouble, it makes you less aggressive defensively. And when that's the case, it's hard to offer the kind of resistance that you need to. That was in the back of the mind, the foul trouble they were in.
Different look for Dallas. Kleba, he's checked in for Dinwiddie. Finney-Smith comes in for Green, and Hardaway is subbed in for Brunson. Cousins down low, working on Powell. Cousins down low, Powell covers. Cousins can't hit. Outside Hardaway. Driving to the basket. Out to Kleba. Outside Finney-Smith. Second chance effort. Rebounded by Cousins. Grant, they could attempt a 2-for-1 here.
They could. The key here is a good look.
And it's Murray finishing it off.
Love how creative Murray is with the ball. Just dribbling through defenders like he's out there by himself.
Now here's Doncic. The stats he's putting up, impressive. Averaging around 30.5 points a game.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Outside Murray. Over Doncic. Murray, no good.
Well, that's a good player missing from point-blank range. That's one you got to convert.
From 8 feet, and Doncic the bucket on the assist from Hardaway.
God, oh my God, y'all 10 seconds for the first quarter. Mavs winning by 4. And Thunder's losing by 4. 11-15. 3 seconds on the clock, and no good. First half. First quarter, Mavs.
All about Jalen Brunson for the Mavericks. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. Back to the game after this break. And Nikola Jokic, the 2021 league MVP,
Crazy
he said it was a long road that brought him to the top.
The hustle work, you know, every day, twice a day. You just go out there on the court and do whatever you need to do to get better, you know. And that's what I did.
Grant, that love for the game.
Oh, look, I'm playing now.
Long hours fly by.
Boy, are you telling the truth, BA. I mean, his love and passion for the game of basketball is something you see every time he takes the court.
Oh, shit.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Mavericks?
Give me that, Kid Clack.
We've really seen them
do
a lot of damage in the paint so far.
Also, their passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
Our ball, Mavericks ball, let's go.
On the perimeter.
Shooting guard.
Out there with Dwight Powell. And it's MP in the point guard. So that's who Dallas starts the second with. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey, Brian. Well, we know this about Jamal Murray. He is not shy of letting that thing go. He said, quote, anyone that knows me knows this. I'm going to take the last shot. I've always believed that, envisioned that, dreamed that, and practiced that. And I'm going to make it. Guys, there's no denying that confidence.
Well, it serves him well, right, Allie?
Click, give me that.
And Grant, back when you played, were there certain types of teams that gave you more trouble, whether it was size or athleticism or maybe shooting?
Well, back in my day, I mean, the big, strong teams had a huge advantage. They could really beat you up and plant big guys inside, which really made it difficult getting to the rim.
The Mavericks leading. Pass to Chris. Back to MP.
Click, give me that.
Can't get it to fall. 0 for 2 now.
Oh my God.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights that bucket is automatic.
Oh, deflected. Green against Kleba. Green, the pass to Murray. Can't get the go-ahead bucket.
Ooh,
the Mavericks have got none of their first
nice pass.
So far in the second. Here's Hardaway.
Click. Oh, shit.
Missing.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
Pass to Green. And he hits it to tie the game.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
The Mavericks shooting 47% of this one, looking efficient.
Maybe a sub, got me back with a sub.
And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
No pressure. No pressure.
different look here. Bertans checked in for Kleba. Green comes in for Finney Smith.
Oh, I'm out again. Shit.
And it's
I'm out.
Dinwiddie in for MP. And a new group getting ready for the Nuggets. Nikola Jokic is checked in for Najee. Gordon comes in for Green. Green's checked in for Reed. And it's Barton in for Murray.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
On the wing, Barton. Here in quarter two, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Jokic. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. They come into this one having outplayed the Thunder in their last game.
You have to respect their ability to stay consistent away from home. Keeping their cool and making quality shots.
Well, efficiency is critical, and I love how they ran their offense and got quality shots out of their sets.
And it's the Nuggets with the ball. Following the score by Dallas, here's Jokic. Chris pulls down the board.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Gordon against Dinwiddie. Chris up top. Outside Brunson. Back to Chris. Tries again. And the layup is good. Chris has gotten his second bucket of the game.
Well, I love the way he goes after it there. I mean, you've got to respect that. He's rewarded for his efforts of pursuing the ball.
They need this. Some solid
12-point game, let's go. 12-point game. 12-point game.
Like to. Tough quarter for him.
I'm making a 12-point game. I'm trolling.
Here's Chris. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot.
It's an 8-point game. Man, I'm trolling already. 8-point game. My fault, Chad. 8-point game.
Marquise Chris at the line for two.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And the Mavericks with some changes. Powell, he's checked in for Bertans. Bullock comes in for Green. And Doncic has subbed in for Dinwiddie. And Denver with a change here too. Cousins, he's checked in for Gordon. And so he hits both.
10-point game, let's go.
Now here's Jokic. He's coming off a 10-point game against Houston.
And also impressive, his work on the glass. He was tenacious and relentless.
Now a timeout called by Denver.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Who's coming onto the court? Come on and get loud for your Mavericks dance team. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your Mavericks dance team.
Nuggets making a change here. Murray's checked in. 36 seconds left in the second period. Tries to snap the cold streak. And another miss by Denver.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
To the inside. Bullock. Good. Bullock's got his first 2 points.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Here's Murray. Oh, steps back and drains the jumper.
Murray doing whatever it takes to find the shot. Dynamic play from Jamal.
And here's Doncic outside. Here's Chris. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Chris has got 8 here in this quarter.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks
winning by 12.
They're on the ropes right now.
I like when
on
we
their
win
heels.
by 12.
And so it's the Dallas Mavericks going into the break up 12. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. We'll be right back after this word. As we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. You look at Jalen Brunson. What a contribution.
Yeah, tonight, he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
Getting underway in the second half, here's the 5 from Michael Malone. Murray and Barton, the guards. Down low, it's Gordon and Jokic. And it's Green in at the 3, the small forward.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Now, here's Green. 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Just 3 to shoot. From deep, here's Doncic. And the 3-pointer goes. Doncic has got 10
Nice
points
3. Nice 3. Let's go. Nice 3.
Fire off the catch whenever he wants to.
Jokic in the post. Guarded by Doncic. Here's Gordon. It's deflected. Brunson with it. He's got 10. Going inside. The shot's good. He's got 12.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
Now here's Barton. Looking at his numbers. Currently, he's averaging around 9 points a game. Brunson against Murray. With a step back. Chris. Green with the defensive effort. And the Nuggets shooting just 33% so far in this game. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
So, Brian, the NBA tests out different rules in the G League, including shooting 1 free throw for all the possible points to speed things up. How much did it hurt players' free throw percentages, not getting the multiple tries? Well, averages dropped a percentage point or 2. Is that a deal breaker or something to consider?
Yeah, those are good questions. We'll see, Allie. Thank you. And Dallas calls time here.
You know, Jokic was offered a multi-year deal from Europe back in 2015, but then had a horrible outing, and the team backed away from him.
Different look for Dallas. Kleba, he's checked in for Chris. Finney-Smith comes in for Green. And Hardaway is subbed in for Brunson. And it's the Mavericks with the ball. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half. Floats one. It's not going to go for him. Good work defensively by Gordon. Here's Murray into the lane. They get it back. And it's Green missing.
Clearly out of rhythm now, guys. I mean, just 1 for 5 to begin the second half.
Dinwiddie passes to Doncic. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. For Denver, they've gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. To the middle. Here's Najee. Cranked it in off the glass.
If you allow him to get that close, you deserve to get scored on.
The Mavericks have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. 2 minutes remaining in the third. Dinwiddie outside. 2 minutes. Pass to Hardaway. Here's Finney-Smith. Now Kleba. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. Shot clock at 3. And Reed pulls it down.
You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
Inside. Najee, good.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Now here's Doncic. 10 points for him. Fires hitting the triple.
Oh my God, 37-23, third quarter, 27-23, 37-23.
Do damage from this area.
Now a timeout.
That's crazy. Another minute timeout, Nuggets.
Nuggets coming in. Was he quick enough to play point guard? And in case you're wondering how that worked out, the answer is yes, in bold capital letters.
Checked in for the Mavericks. Bertans comes in for Dinwiddie. For Denver, they've gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. And for the Mavericks scouts, there was never any question. Luka Doncic was born to quarterback an offense, Clark.
Boy, he sees the game 2 frames ahead, PA. I mean, he's got the ball on the string. He's got great size. I think he's a blend of Magic and Kidd when you think about how he sees the floor. They weren't the quickest either, but like Luka, they got where they wanted to when they needed to.
And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Dallas.
Contested shots and block shots. They're bread and butter defensively. They're giving up no easy looks.
Another thing, they haven't missed a beat on the fast break in either half tonight. Hey, the struggle is real. He hasn't found much success with his offense today. They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Here's Najee. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game. Pass to Murray. Here's Najee. Shot to stop the run. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic. Knocks it loose. Here's Bertans. Got it. Good job in the low post. And the Mavericks lead by 20.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
And so it's the Dallas Mavericks. They have a confident 20-point lead right now. A big difference in shooting percentages. That's why they lead. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And now we have a moment. State Farm assist to the game.
I'll be back, chat, in a bit. I'm gonna go get something to eat real quick. I'll be back.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Reggie Bullock is out there with Jalen Brunson. Then it's Green. Then there's Dwight Powell. And it's Bertans in at the four-man position. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Outside for Green. Pass to Powell. Just 5 on the clock. Over Green. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. Powell's gone 1 for 3 from the field here. Now Cousins uses the glass on the layup. Cousins has gotten his first basket of the night.
Cousins plays inside with an attitude that says, you want to stop me? Give me your best shot.
Back to Brunson. Pass to Green. Here's Bullock. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to go on to Marcus Cousins.
At the line for Dallas, Reggie Bullock taking 2 shots.
And he makes a first. Chris, he's checked in for the Mavericks. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Well, your 7 seconds or less Suns really paved the way for the pace and space style that we see throughout the league today, Graham.
You know, BA, it really did. But, you know, it's interesting. I think there were those back then that thought it was kind of gimmicky. But, boy, has it changed. And I feel like we could have had more success if we had just gone all in on that approach.
Outside Brunson. Pass to Bullock. Back to Brunson. Over Green. Brunson misses. The Nuggets shooting only 33%. Not exactly consistent offense. Out to the wing. Back to Cousins. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Cousins imposing his will that time against pretty good defense.
Back to Brunson. Powell outside. Outside, Green. And he lobs it up to the rim. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
Gliding the pass to where it needed to be.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal.
And that's an alley-oop that'll be loop-to-loop all day long on the highlight reel.
And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
You know, no defense has really solved Jokic. After 6 years in the league, this guy is dominant to the point where he's now a perennial MVP candidate.
Shooting 2.
The free throw drops for Jokic. The problem with defending Jokic, he seems to have an answer for everything you throw at him, Clark.
B.A., he's a beautiful player to watch. Light-footed, doesn't overwhelm you with power or speed. All he does is make the right play. Show him help in the post, he's passing to the open cutter. Bring a double from the baseline, he slings it across court for an open 3. If you sag off, he spots up and dots your eye with the jumper. It's insane and beautiful to watch.
Pass to Green. Back to Brunson. That one doesn't drop. Great D that time from Barton. And here's Jokic. To the middle. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Jokic has got 4 points this quarter.
This is a big guy, a mountain of a man. I mean, Jokic is a sturdy, thick 284. It's going to take a bigger bump to disrupt this shot than that one.
Doncic finds Dinwiddie. 1:49 left in the fourth. Takes a 13-footer. Rebounded by Green.
I wouldn't say that's exactly his spot now. I mean, and you can see why.
Green, the pass to Murray. Here's Jokic, guarded by Doncic. He can't get that one to fall. And the Mavericks going the other way now. They led the game at 1 point by 20.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Mavericks.
Check out their assist numbers.
They didn't get stuck in isolation. They got the ball to the guys who had the best matchups.
And they really wanted this one. It pushes their win total up to 21.
And they didn't deviate from their game plan against this team. It's what helped them win their first 2 games against them. Add another one to the win tally for them.
If it ain't broke, why fix it? I mean, why change anything? Knowing how well they played in those 2 games, they probably couldn't wait for this one to wrap up the sweep of the season series.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Luka Doncic.
I have to say, he was totally unleashed tonight. Flying up and down the court, helping out however he could. He made a big impact on both ends.
And the developmental path for top prospects is evolving. Clark, it was recently announced a new high school league for the top powerhouses.
Well, you could almost see this coming, BA. Again, creating additional pathways for young players to pursue their professional dreams would lead to other types of competition in the NBA. So we'll see how it plays out. But I'm not totally opposed to it. Again, it's a small percentage of players that would be part of this type of tournament or league. So let's see where it goes.
Let's take a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Luka Doncic.
And what an unbelievable offensive performance from him tonight. I mean, it's been crazy fun to watch him just go off. I mean, the defense had no chance. He just kept scoring over and over again.
Hey, these fans love him so much. And when he gets it going, they respond. The crowd's energy fueled his performance. Here's Forbes, covered by MP. No one covering. Dallas has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. There's 45 seconds left in the final quarter. And here's MP from outside. Here's Ntilikina. And he banks in the layup.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
Here's Rivers. And it's MP with a rebound. To the right side. Hey, expanding his range. It's Bullock on the wing. Pass to MP. Off target at the rim. And so it's the Mavericks taking care of business in this one. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Clark Kellogg, this is Brian Anderson thanking you all for tuning in tonight. So long, everybody.
Lil' waist, body crazy, curvy, wavy feet. Lil' waist, body, yaddy, 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 yaddy. Okay, 3, 2, 1. You know I'm the hottest. You ain't never got it. If I'm present when I'm absent, speaking when I'm not there. Call them scary cats. I call them Carol Baskins. Body, yaddy, 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 yaddy.
What I do? Stay focused on your workout. Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Man, what a crazy game, chat. Green, green. You click that, give me that. Click that, give me that. Damn. That was 2. Man, I need 3 stars. Click that, give me that. Damn. Three stars, let's go. Click, click, give me that. Lucky 7, lucky 7. Lucky 7. Damn. We got 3 stars, 750.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
Get it started, man. Let's get it started. Hey, hey, right here. Nice bucket, MP. No. Shut up. Next time, man. Next time.
see you want to work on your three-point shooting. Let's get set up.
Keep firing, MP. Hey, you have your part here. Shot. Yeah, let's go. Let's do it. Three of them. Hey, hit me up.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Good shot, MP. You got it. Come on, man. Yeah, let's go. Let's do it. Hey, hit me up.
My mommy is the one that introduced us to video games. I guess they were crazed in the 90s or whatever, and every Christmas we get a new console or a new game. Basketball became, my favorite because I actually like to play basketball in real life. I was born and raised in Miami, Florida. I lived here my entire life. My childhood was not very nice.
And the player introductions are wrapped up. The starting fives for both teams, as we're just about ready to get this one started. Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. Hey, Dave.
Kevin, thank you.
What a unique player. And defense is his calling card for sure. David, thank you. And now the Golden State Warriors starters. And the old core of this team out there, Curry and Clay as guards with Draymond at 4. Substitution for Chris that can make the season seem even longer or shorter for that matter.
Well, it depends. Are you losing? Are you winning? Are you not seeing eye to eye? That's when the season really can drag on. When you're winning, you know, like the cliche says, time flies when you're having fun. It's true.
And trailing here in the early going, too many careless fouls, and they're giving up a lot of trips to the line.
Pass to Curry. He feeds it to Payton. Now here's Kuminga. Bertans defending. 6 to shoot. To the paint. Here's Curry. Doncic with the block.
And good instincts from Doncic. His coaches and teammates love when he's in hustle mode and gets those blocks.
Here's Bertans. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Going for the juggler right off the bat. I mean, jumping out to an impressive early lead.
Here's Curry. Can't hit from 12. And a deep three from MP. And so it's Dallas going into the break with a 10-point lead. From beyond the arc, they've been absolutely tremendous. Back right after this. And this Warriors team has an interesting mix of championship.
That's nice game, love to teach.
Agreed. No doubt Wiggins has been soaking up that wisdom. Greg stepping up his game in the process.
Yeah, a big culture shift coming from Minnesota. And
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen here, guys, from the Mavericks.
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
Just wearing them out. I mean, when you space the floor like this, the defense has to run and expend energy.
We've got Green. MP out there with Luka Doncic. Then there's Davis Bertans. And it's Kleba in at the 5 roaming the paint. So that's who Dallas starts the second with. The 3 from MP. The shot missing. The Warriors go the other way with it. They come in fresh off a win against the Heat.
In a close game against a tough opponent, I thought they did a terrific job of just keeping their composure and not really being rattled.
Yep, it goes. And the Dallas is cut down now to just 8 points with the basket from Wiseman. MP outside. Lets it go with a 3. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Warriors have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Klay Thompson has lost 2 prime years to a torn ACL and then a ruptured Achilles. He says so many athletes have been through this. It's just a new set of challenges. With my style of play, I feel I can be effective until my late 30s. I plan on being the all-NBA player I was and won't settle for anything less. Guys, that would be a great cup.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. The Mavericks on top, up 3. And we'll be back right after this. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustment.
Warriors
substitution.
MP way outside, off target. So we see the Mavericks taking the win here. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester, and that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Chris Webber, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.
Don't spend my time trying to kiss 250 yards in the book bag. I do by my lonely. That's probably why these know me. I order $50 guacamoles. And my diamonds hit. Why your rollie tick. A blue first for my man. Boo, they all lame. That's for even thinking you was with us. We don't like jokes, don't be with us. Saw the car keys, and that's with us. Y'all stay on the table, that's for breakfast. For a high roller, they get. Ice-T told me I was special. I know the big by the exit. For this money, they get reckless.
Told you I changed, even when I knew I never could. Know that I can't find nobody else as good as you.